Part number IS215VPROH2B, Emergency Turbine Protection Board, GE Mark 6 Speedtronic Control System. Functional description: the Emergency Turbine Protection IS215VPROH2B board and associated terminal boards, TPRO and TREG, provide an independent emergency overspeed protection system. The protection system consists of triple redundant IS215VPRO boards in a module separate from the turbine control system, controlling the trip solenoids through TREG. The IS215VPRO board in the protection module provides the emergency trip function. Up to 3 trip solenoids can be connected between the TREG and TRPG terminal boards. TREG provides the positive side of the 125-volt DC power supply to the solenoids, and TRPG provides the negative side. Either board can trip the turbine. IS215VPRO provides emergency overspeed protection and emergency stop functions. It controls the 12 relays on TREG, 9 of which form 3 groups of 3 to vote inputs controlling the 3 trip solenoids. IS215VPROH2B is a lower power version of IS215VPRO that omits support for the second TREG board. Applications using a second TREG board connected to J4 must use IS215VPROH1A or IS215VPROH1B, not IS215VPROH2B. Specifications: number of inputs, 3 passive speed pickups, 1 generator and 1 bus voltage, 3 thermocouples, 1 4 to 20 mA current or voltage, 2 times 4 to 20 mA current, 7 trip interlocks, 2 emergency stop. Number of outputs: 6 trip solenoids, 6 economizer relays, 1 breaker relay command, K25A, on TTUR, 1 servo clamp relay contact to TSVO boards, power supply voltage, input supply 125 volts DC, 70 to 145 volts DC, output 5 volts DC and 28 volts DC, frame rate up to 100 Hz. MPU, pulse rate range 2 Hz to 20 kHz. MPU characteristics: output resistance 200 ohms with inductance of 85 mH. Output generates 150 volts peak to peak into 60 kiloohms at the TPRO terminal block with insufficient energy for a spark. The maximum short circuit current is approximately 100 mA. The system applies up to 400 ohms normal mode load to the input signal to reduce the voltage at the terminals. MPU input circuit sensitivity: minimum signal is 27 mV peak at 2 Hz. Minimum signal is 450 mV peak at 14 kHz. MPU cable: sensors can be up to 300 meters, 984 feet, from the cabinet, assuming that shielded pair cable is used, with typical 70 nanofarads single-ended or 35 nanofarads differential capacitance and 15 ohms resistance. MPU pulse rate: accuracy 0.05% of reading, resolution is 15 bits at 100 Hz. Noise of the acceleration measurement is less than plus or minus 50 Hz per second for a 10,000 Hz signal being read at 10 milliseconds. Contact: world of controls.